It's so chilly outside. It feels good. It's crisp and like this nice chill in the air, but it's gonna warm up during the day. It's one thing I love about the California weather. It gets a little cooler in the evenings and it warms up through the day, typically. So today we're gonna head off to Cloverdale, California, which is kind of the area that I'm in. We're gonna go do some exploring. There's some cool little places out here. We're just gonna see what we can get our hands into and maybe find some hikes and a good place to eat. I'm so excited to see what this place has to offer and just see what we can find. That's the joy of van life, is being able to explore and find new things and see new sights and meet new people. So we're gonna have a good day. But first, we're gonna go take a shower. It's nice and big over here. Got a little area to put our stuff, get dressed so it's not wet. It's the only problem whenever you take showers in these places is that sometimes, oh look, it even has a door. The area where you take a shower is the same area where you get dressed. And that just makes it so there's water all over the floor, which isn't very fun, especially when you're trying to put your pants on. Sometimes you have to let it run for like a little bit to see if it's gonna get hot. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. God, okay. It's amazing when you can find a place that has a really nice hot shower and it stays hot. All right, feels so good to have a shower. Hair's done. Look at that gray. Woo, it's coming out. We're headed over to Cloverdale now to explore and also hopefully find some good food for lunch. We're gonna see. I'm still craving that Mexican from Baja. Oh, and I forgot, I need to pick up my packages from the office. All right, hopefully they have packages. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I have packages for Amber Baldwin. So we got a couple of packages. We're supposed to have 3, but there's apparently a mailbox up here that they might have left it in late last night and they weren't open yesterday. So I'm going to go check the mailbox. All right, we have found said mailbox. Oh, heavy. It says heavy. What? That is not heavy. It's a GoPro battery. That's not heavy. This probably weighs 2 ounces. Okay, maybe a little bit more than that, but still. Now that we have the package and everything is sorted out with that, thankfully they actually had it over there. We thought it might be lost for just a moment. So we're headed not too far away over to Cloverdale, California, which is only about 4 miles away. But first we're gonna stop by one place that, I don't know, we're gonna see, it looks kind of cool on the map, but is the Russian River Bridge over here. This is the Russian River that runs through this area, but supposedly it's kind of a neat place, maybe a day use area to hang out. So we're just gonna go check it out, see what it has to offer. Well, we struck out on that one. This right here is the Russian River Bridge. However, there's no place to really park or do anything over here, and the river is down below, so I don't really know what the hoopla was about that one. I have the right spot, I think. Maybe I'll have to go back and look at my map. But I checked it last night, and this is it. Let me regroup. All right, what appeared to be a great place to park. There's no place to park over here. In fact, it's closed. It says you're trespassing over there if you go that direction. So, guess we're going to Cloverdale. It's not a good thing when you come outside and you smell smoke, especially in California with all the forest fires and stuff that go on. So we stopped over here at the Cloverdale River Park so that I could walk Lily. She didn't get in a good walk this morning just because we were trying to get out of there so quickly. Lily. Wow, what a beautiful day outside. Isn't this river beautiful too? It's just, you know, simple, but it's still beautiful. All the foliage around. Oh my gosh, you can like smell the smoke a little bit from the forest fire. You can hear the birds singing. The wind is blowing just a little bit. The sun is high in the sky. Oh, it's just a glorious day. I love temperatures like this too, when it's just not like super hot The wind makes it feel good so it's not super still and, you know, pressing on you. Yeah, it's my kind of day. You know, that smoke smell is so bad. I'm actually gonna look it up to see if there's anything in the area. I don't see any smoke, but you just never know. It could be further away. So I'm gonna check my fire app that tells me all of the different fires in the area or in the United States. All right, so it shows that there's a fire in Los Angeles area. Ooh, there's a bunch of fires in Texas, surprisingly. Kind of near between Abilene and Dallas, Texas, but nothing over where I'm at. So it's either a new fire and they just haven't reported it yet, or they're just burning trash or burning something somewhere, maybe a controlled fire. Well, it's time for tacos. It's not too early, is it? 11:30? Yeah. Thank you. Got it? Yep. This place looks good. It's nice outside. I love sparkling water. Oh, and they give you lime too. I love it. And a cute little straw. These are those cardboard straws because I'm in California. Cheers! Oh wow, this is so good. Such good flavor of chicken, guacamole, pico, the lime. The gentleman over here that's helping me, the waiter, he brought me over this empanada because we were talking about how I was in Baja, and he's like, you have to have this empanada. It will remind you of Baja. I never had an empanada in Baja, but oh my gosh, we're gonna taste this. Oh my gosh. Cheese and chicken and crema sauce and blue corn. Oh my god, so good. Well, that was an amazing treat. I absolutely love this place. So next on the list of things to do here in Cloverdale is kind of different. It's called the Cloverdale Sculpture Trail. I've got it right up here. It's all of these sculptures laid out through downtown Cloverdale. I'm gonna drive some, walk some, which will be good because I need to walk off that food from earlier today. All right, so here is the first one. This big yellow sculpture behind me. It's like a scavenger hunt trying to find all of these. The map, which is an app that you download called Outcast, is great, except some of the sculptures I think have been taken down for renovation or to replace. All right, I think I just see one right over here. This one is called the Serafina. It's beautiful. We've got about 4 that are right over here that we can walk to. I love that they take all of these artist sculptures and showcase them here. It's just beautiful and kind of a great way to showcase a city. You get to walk by all these like restaurants and shops and really get to know the area. Here we have another one called the Symbiotic Entanglement. This one is called Was I Just Another One? Can you think of why? Oh, here's another Mexican food restaurant called the La Hacienda. All right, oh, I found another sculpture right over here. This one is called the Blue Swan. I guess because it's blue. And it's got cute little swan figurine like cut out of it. We're going through these fast because there's a lot. I need to find the next one though. Let me get my app out. So let's see, continue. Oh my god, it's an audio. Can you hear it? It's playing. It's too much audio for me though. So you can actually get the audio and it can take you like on a little walking tour of this trail. So this interesting piece is called Homage to Helen. Oh my gosh, the app is talking to me in my pocket. I was wrong about the app. It's called Autocast, O-T-O-C-A-S-T. You can download all of these different walking paths or walking trails around here. Oh my gosh, now this is super cute. Look at this one. Look at that. It's got like a meter on it. That was not the noise of the sculpture. There was a car behind me that was rattling. It didn't sound very good for that poor person. Now this is a super cute place. Creamy ice cream deli sandwiches, hot dogs, ice cream. Like a little fountain over here. Very cute. Oh my gosh, look at these steps. That is adorable. On to the next sculpture. Don't know where that is. Should be right over here somewhere. I'm seeing these signs right here everywhere. It's too bad that people weren't conserving water many years ago, so that we didn't have to have these signs. I've always conserved water in my house. I turn the tap off when I'm not using it. I don't sit there and just let the water run. But even in the van, of course I do the same thing. It's even more conservation in the van because you have to source your own water. So yeah, it makes you more conscientious of these things. All right, we got another one. This one looks like veins, like from a heart. Doesn't it? Kind of. I don't see what this one is called. It doesn't say.
I'm Marta Cruz, and a council member and the recent mayor of Cloverdale. And this is Jaslyn Ortiz.
Hi.
And this is Raquel.
There we go.
We were just talking about a conference that I was listening to earlier where they're talking about what a confusion state we're living in at this moment in the world in general. And how it is confusing, just like a woman who's given birth. And these are not my words. These are the words of the Vice President of Costa Rica, who talked about this image this morning in this conference. Because it's a moment when all our senses are compromised. We need to acknowledge that confusion. We need to acknowledge our potential to really be someone and to do the best for the community where we live in. And maybe perhaps we can reflect upon the world.
All right, guys, we found another one.
I mean, I'll do it.
Check this out. It's got like little wheels on it.
It moves with the wind too.
I picked up some more people for the sculpture trail. All right, so where are we off to now?
And this is like the only quilt place around here. And they do classes. And so look, Cloverdale Historical Museum Society.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it smells so good right here. Holy cow. What is that flower?
Oh,
do you smell it? Yep, that's it. It's super fragrant.
Good luck.
I'm glad you stopped me.
Yes.
All right, take care. Bye, guys.
Bye.
She brought us to the History Museum over here. What a cute place. I cannot get over how amazing it smells over here. Like, so good. Well, the History Museum is closed right now. Oh my gosh, I have to smell those flowers again. That was so sweet of them to walk me down here and have a nice little chat. I literally was just walking down, filming all the sculptures, and she's like, "Are you really story chasing?" Because I have my story chasing shirt on. I was like, "Why, yes, I am." Hi, baby. How you doing? You're so nice and cool, aren't you? Mama got the windows open for you. So one of the things that I love that she said, by the way, an amazing woman. I'm so glad she stopped me. She had so many amazing words of wisdom there, but profoundly this concept of, with everything going on in the world, that we need to be supporting each other rather than being divided. And it's hard, you know, when you get into those moments of, you know, panic and anxiety, to look out at the world and other people and think about how you can be of help or be of service when you inside are feeling horrible. I know how that feels. And so, I don't know, what can we do to collectively as a society help each other and support each other? I would love to hear your comments below. Keep it positive, everybody. We don't want this to be political. That's not what this is about. But how can we support each other through all of these world events that are happening? It doesn't matter if you're a nomad, if you're not a nomad. We are human beings at our core, and we are all connected. Back to the RV park. That was fun. Who would have ever have thought when you found gas for $5.54 a gallon that you have to stop really quick and grab some? Never in my life did I think that. It's better than $6 a gallon. Correction, $5.49 a gallon. So I found this cute little community market over here. Dahlias and sage. Gotta get a few little items in here. I'm a sucker for popcorn, and trying to find a popcorn that doesn't have a bunch of crap all over it is sometimes hard. So I have this one, minimally processed, has Himalayan salt, with avocado oil, so we're getting that. We also need some stuff for smoothies, so go get some blueberries. Yay, they're organic too. I love all the goodness in here. It smells like just this, I don't know, natural stores just smell beautiful to me. They have all kinds of amazing scents in here. Chocolate. I love it because guess what? Lily's, no sugar added. This is my favorite brand, Lily's. They have chocolate chips, which sometimes I'll mix with peanut butter, which is like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So amazing. So this is sweetened with stevia. So I'm gonna get a couple of these bars. Let's see. Ooh, we've got salted sea salt for sure. $4.59. We're gonna get 2 salted almond and ooh, coconut. Yeah, they're that good. And I only eat a little bit, so when I can find them, because they're hard to find, I used to eat like a little square every single day. They charge for bags, so I opted to just carry mine out like this and throw it all in the van because my home is right here. So there's actually quite a few RVs that are parked right over off the side over here to Russian River, which is right before my RV park. And there's probably about 10 of those pullouts right here off of that road. And I just saw a sign that said 72 hours maximum parking. So if you want to come hang out by the Russian River and not pay to be in a campground, you can do one of those pull-offs for 72 hours. Just have to put in our code. Success, it worked.
Lily, you ready to eat? Do you want to eat? We got some good food for you. There we go. Is it good, Mama? Is it good? I know, you can do it. You can do it.
Well, I think it's time for some more sustenance like coffee. I'm gonna make a cold brew coffee. Actually, it's not cold brew, sorry. This is a iced coffee. I haven't made my cold brew coffee. I actually do have a cold brew coffee maker, which is just really a ball jar with this filter thing in it. Made this really quick and now it's time to ice it. I love this little ice maker that I bought. It's silicone in the middle. Woo! All right, first I'm gonna put the coffee in because I want to add some sugar to it. Stir that up while the coffee's a little bit hot in there so it melts. And this actually isn't like real sugar. This is monk fruit sugar. So I use that because it's better for you. Whoa, I cannot handle this ice very well today. Watch out for flying ice. I use soy milk for mine because I don't generally eat real milk. Oh wow, that is so good. And there's something about like it being in a ball jar that just makes it even better. I don't know what it is. It's that old-timey feel for some reason. Which brings me actually to say something. I noticed today when I was out and about, they had signs out in places that said homemade or local or farm fresh. It's interesting the marketing behind all of these words because they're all very like simplistic. Like it makes you think of simplistic times, you know, when you say those types of words. And what do you think that means? We gravitate towards that, right? They wouldn't be using those words if we didn't gravitate towards it. But I feel like that's how we are as nomads as well, is that we gravitate towards more simplicity. We crave it. We want that in our lives. So just an interesting observation. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are some other words you guys have seen out there that relate to that? The farm fresh, simplicity, you know, all of that. What words have you seen? I'd love to hear your comments, but it's true if you think about it. And on that note, what are you guys doing to simplify your life? Leave me a comment below. Come on, Lily, you gonna come get my map? Come on. It's cooled off a little bit. It wasn't too hot. It was like 82 degrees today, but you know. Feels good to come out here and sit. Lily, you gonna come over here, baby? For some reason I've got ants on my table here too, and I'm always washing it off. I don't know why there's ants up here. Good girl.
That's my good girl. You can't have any of this. I know you want some. You always try.
I know. She likes the coldness on the side though. It's actually been an amazing couple of weeks, to be honest. All the slowing down since I got back from Baja. Like, okay, I think I'm truly slowing down now, guys. It's been nuts. I think I told you before I'd moved 22 times from the beginning of January to the beginning of March. Way too much. So yeah, some places I'm gonna stay 2 to 3 weeks now, which I know, shocker. I can't believe it myself either, but I'm pushing myself to do it. I need this to just hang out and have fun and enjoy myself in one place, really kind of scour that particular area and enjoy it. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I feel better. All that moving can really get to you, you know? So at least to me, maybe not everybody's that way, but I've done this for 5 years, almost 5 years, and moving around so much in 5 years, it's a lot. But maybe it's just time to slow down a little bit more.
Here you go, Nene. I know it's time, Mama. Let's go watch a movie. You ready? What do you want to watch? You gonna pick one out? Okay, let's go. There we go.
All right, let's see, what do we have here? I love this picture of her. I took this back when I lived in Capitol Hill. Look how young she is. She's my girl, Lily. She's my girl. Come on, honey. You want to see what movie? What movie? Look, there's you. Look, there's you. Look, it's you. She won't ever look at the screen. Because she's a silly girl. We got Amazon Prime here, and I think I've got a few things in my stuff. Here it is. Needle in a Time Stack. I think that's what we're going to watch. What do you think, girl? Sci-fi. We're going to watch a little sci-fi. Yeah. I binge watched Upload the other night. I love that one. It's really good. We just set our TV up, aka iPad, right up here. Start the movie.
Where you come from, Miss? Georgia? You
There we go. And on that note, we are ready for the movie and for bed. An extra thank you to all of my patrons who have been supporting me. It's my insider community where you get all kinds of perks and benefits. If you haven't seen that, just click right up here and take a look at it. Thank you so much again, everybody, for your support. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified every time I come out with a new video. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.